Greetings, Soul Beings. It's Shelly Being, the Empowered Oracle. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing well, thank you. And hope you guys also had a great weekend. I did. It was very quiet. I was in hermit mode, and I'm totally okay with that. So guys, I'm here to do I'm starting a weekly series for all signs, specifically focusing on divine healing messages and words of wisdom from Divine Spirit and the Most High. Although no matter what type of readings I do, Spirit always is coming through me as an oracle and a channeler to give you healing messages and words of wisdom as I'm going through the readings, no matter what kind of readings they are. But this is specifically focused on areas where there's still some healing that you may need to do, that you may need to go deeper into and reflect on. So a healing journey is one that can last for years, and actually the rest of our lives, actually, because there are different levels of healing. Just know that you are on the path of healing, and you're here because you want to heal and you want to hear what Divine Spirit has to say, and your soul is drawing you closer to progressing on this journey. Okay, so I'll be doing this for Libra Collective. Libra, let's see what Divine Spirit has to say to you regarding your healing messages and words of wisdom for this week. If you guys are still here, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Please share and subscribe, as it does help my channel continue to grow. Thank you. I would love for the rest of the collective to be able to get these messages as well. And if you are new, welcome again. My name is Shelly Bean, and if you are returning, welcome back. All right. Holy Divine Spirit, what healing messages and words of wisdom do you have for Libra Collective? Please and thank you. I knew that card was going to fall. Hold on, guys. Okay, so we have creativity, discovery. One of the ways Divine wants to connect with you, Libra, is through creative expression. It gets you out of your busy mind to feel, listen, and know how best to flow the energy through you. You're being called to tap into your creative side to reconnect and discover many talents. Be open to the process and let it flow without judging yourself. So, Spirit is definitely encouraging you guys to tap more into your creativity. Some of you guys may have been a little too in your head about things lately. So, Spirit is really encouraging you guys to get a little out of your head a bit and more into your sacral energy, which is your sacral, which comes from your sacral chakra, which is the second chakra that holds all of our passions, desires, and creativity. All right, so what else do you have for Libra Collective from the Soul Lesson deck? Got freedom. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Absolutely. And there's a lot of beautiful blue in this card, which makes me also think about communication and creativity again. Because the blue is connected to our fifth chakra, which is our throat chakra, which is our communication and our creativity as well. So with that said, I want to read specifically what the message is saying for you guys. So freedom, we have your soul is open to receiving new wisdom and insights that will allow it to make the right choices for its own growth. Remember, you are never a victim of other people or their circumstances. You have complete control over your own choices. By following your heart and being authentic to yourself, you present the You present the real you to the world. Making decisions based on other people's expectations is not the true path to happiness. You are responsible for creating your own reality. When the soul shifts to a place of honoring itself in its totality, free from judgment, only then will it find its true freedom. Every soul is unique and follows its own path. Don't give in to peer pressure or the urge to fit in. You are the only one who truly knows the real you. So feel free to march to the beat of your own drummer. I love that. I love that, Libra, for a lot of different reasons, but mainly because I can also relate. I can tell you personally that walking in my truth and being my authentic self is is it is a very freeing feeling. Even when you know that there are people who are out there that are actually, believe it or not, that are actually um, put off or turned off by someone who is authentic and genuine and sincere. Can you believe that's the world we're living in now? But that's true. There are people who are literally genuinely put off by people who walk in their authentic truth, or who just walk in their truth, period. I think a lot of times, I think superficial and being disingenuous and being inauthentic has become so normalized that anyone who is unique, who's authentic, who is truly themselves, it becomes looked upon as something distasteful, or just something not, I don't know, for lack of better words, not cool, not, it's crazy, but that's how it is. That is how it is. I don't know if you've experienced that, but yeah. But that's why, those of us who are on this special journey, who are taking a journey that some won't ever walk, or that some don't understand, we do stand out because we have a unique purpose. We have a unique connection to the Most High, and to the universe. And so it is what it is. But I love the fact that I'm unique, and that as much as I can, and in any situation, my goal is to always be authentically me, even if it makes other people uncomfortable. What other healing messages and words of wisdom do you have for Libra Collective? Holy Spirit, thank you. Libra, I don't know what's going on, but your cards are flipping and falling off the table. Hold on. Wow. Okay, we have the first card of this deck. We have abundance. It's interesting because who got this card too? Oh, Capricorn got this card. Capricorn got abundance as well. So I'm going to read also what abundance says for you guys. I know that I love the colors here, because the colors here represent, oh yeah, it represents all of the chakra, all of the chakras. All the colors in this card represent all of the chakras. And when I see this card, it makes me think of there's so many aspects to yourself, Libra, that can draw in abundance. And naturally, when we think of abundance and we hear abundance and prosperity, we think of automatically, a lot of times we equate that with money and material things, but abundance and prosperity is so much more than that. But your messages for you guys, we have here, abundance is a state of being. You can allow yourself to become a victim of chance, or you can embrace the spirit of abundance through your expectation of always having enough. Do you have a sense of overflowing? Do you feel gratitude for everything that is in your life? Do you give thanks for the little things as easily as the huge wins? The word abundance often brings to mind financial wealth, but abundance can be expressed in all areas of your life. This card guides you to feel abundance in whatever ways you can. This feeling of abundance will call more abundance to you in return. If it's love you seek, feeling an abundance of joy can draw love closer to you. If you seek money, an abundance of hope can be your ticket to wealth and material success. Do not live in fear of not having enough. Be grateful for the richness that is already present in your life and watch as more abundance flows to you. So, with that, Spirit is also asking you guys this week to take a little time out to acknowledge and recognize what it is you already have in your life that um, you can be grateful for. Specifically, things that don't have anything to do with money or material items, I'm hearing. So that's something else that Spirit is encouraging you guys to reflect on this week. Okay. And last but not least, what other message do you have for Libra Collective regarding their healing message and words of wisdom? What other message, Holy Spirit, do you have for Libra Collective? All right. Okay, this wants to come out. So we have here 2 out of this. Oh, we have 3. Shoot, we have 3. All right. Okay, the first question Spirit wants you to ask yourself, Libra, is what risk can I take today? And it says, be not mistaken, you will have to take bigger risks than you ever thought possible on this path towards your dreams. You will have to take the big, scary leap, but do not fret because your soul has wings. So today's action, or the action that Spirit wants you to take either today or sometime this week, what risk can you take to move towards your dreams? Make a decision and do it. No more thinking, only doing. Be brave and courageous, and you will discover what you are really made of. So Libra, again, as in the earlier message, I was getting an energy where Spirit is saying that maybe you guys have been a little too much in your head and thinking a little too much about things instead of actually doing and taking action. And Spirit is encouraging you guys to get a little more out of your head and get a little more into doing and taking action. Okay. Then we have the second question that you asked yourself is, what boundaries need to be created or strengthened within my relationship? To create more healthy boundaries, we must first get in tune with our own needs, desires, and feelings and believe we are worthy of them. In your relationships, it's essential. It's essential to know where they end and where you begin. So today's soul action, or sometime this week, Spirit is encouraging you to think about when we separate our energy from others, we gain clarity about what we really want. Then we stop doing things that no longer align with ourselves. If you are an empath, you can still be compassionate towards others without taking on their stuff. It is safe to trust that you are not here to fix anyone. In today's mantra, you want to say to yourself, I have everything I need within me now, and so do they. I am worthy of my needs, and I set boundaries based on what's best for me. Lastly, you want to ask yourself, am I clear on what my soul really wants? Take out the shoulds and the limitations. Get out of your head and pay attention to your heart's desires instead. Once again, it's some of you guys could be very much overthinking these days, very analytical and doing a bit of overthinking. If you knew it was impossible to fail, what would you do? Wherever you go with all your heart. So today's action, or whatever action you take this week, ask yourself, what is it that your soul really wants? What does your heart crave? Then take one step in that direction. So when these action items that Spirit is encouraging you guys to take, just be mindful to be intentional about taking the actions. Doesn't have to be today, doesn't have to be right now, this minute, but maybe sometime this week. Be very intentional about taking some of these action steps and asking yourself these very important questions that are totally will lead to continued healing that you need to do for yourself, Libra. So guys, these are your messages. I hope that they resonated and I hope that you found them helpful. And as always, my information is in the description box below if you need a specific reading for yourself. And until next time, as always, guys, be well and be at peace. Ashe.